Hello, my name is Jen. I am the Unorthodox Healer. This is a general tarot card reading. It's designed for anyone who has Aquarius as their sun, moon or rising sign. This is being recorded just after the full moon on July. So I hope that you have been manifesting the things that you want in your life and the things that you don't want in your life anymore that no longer serve you. You still have a couple of days either side of a full moon to keep doing that. So if you haven't done it, then I would recommend that you do. I'm just going to take cards that jump out at me and see as to what Spirit want to bring us. I don't pick cards, I let them jump out. I let Spirit choose the cards rather than myself, and I don't tend to read reversals, although sometimes I do, depending on what Spirit say. So this is also timeless. If this pops up on your feed out with the end of July, then it means that there's something in here for you as well. So some cards for Aquarius, please. Cards for Aquarius. Cards for Aquarius. Okay. So at the bottom of the deck we have the Knight of Wands. And gosh, we will have these in the right order. Right, so taking them from the bottom. We have the Wheel of Fortune, the Queen of Pentacles, the Ace of Pentacles, the Two of Wands, Judgment, so that's the second major arcana card, the Ten of Swords, the Two of Swords and the Strength card. So the underlying energy that we have is the Knight of Wands. The Knight of Wands is about something which is an idea or a new opportunity, a new venture that you are thinking about that is on its way to you. Knights are all about bringers of things. And this is very much saying that there is something that you've perhaps been wanting for quite some time, but it hasn't come to you yet. But you definitely have that feeling that you are expectant. I think that you feel as though you've been working on this idea for quite a long time, and it might also be that there is somebody in your life who is seen as the Knight of Wands. Can be somebody courageous. It might just be you who's being really courageous at the moment. Or perhaps Spirit is telling you that you need to be courageous and you just need to be a bit more spontaneous. So the other cards that we have the Wheel of Fortune with the Judgment card, two major arcanas, and that's number 10 and that's number 20. Then we have the Queen of Pentacles and the Ten of Swords, the Ace of Pentacles and the Two of Swords, and the Two of Wands and the Strength card. The Two of Wands is potentially backing up the fact that we've got the Knight of Wands here. She is looking out. She's got the two wands. These are both options or ideas, opportunities that this person has. She is looking out the window. She's got a picture here of a little VW camper van in the world. She's left this idea behind and she's grasped this idea, and that's the one that at the moment she feels like she wants to go with. It's saying that you need strength to be able to do this, and the previous cards are showing that yes, this is something which is something you're wanting but you're struggling with. The Wheel of Fortune, I think, potentially shows that things have been changing for you recently, and Spirit is saying that you need to give in to this, whatever this is that has happened. I think that you're fighting it, or you have, no, I think that you are fighting it. I think that you know that you want new opportunities, and that there is possibly this thing that you are still wanting to do, but for whatever reason things have changed so that it isn't happening anymore. This is definitely showing that whatever it is that has changed in a situation is showing that you need to really look at it. You need to look at it in a way which will free you, because at the moment you are very tied in your emotions. The Queen of Pentacles is somebody who is very self-assured, somebody who feels as though they have got everything that they want materially or emotionally. It can also mean that you are health-wise, you are looking after yourself and you are in a really good place. Healthily, that's not a word, is it? I don't think that makes sense, but you know what I mean, that you're looking after yourself, you're in a good place, but something has you're needing to walk away from whatever has caused you this, whatever's caused the wheel to turn. The Ten of Swords, typically in the Rider-Waite deck, which is one of the most famous decks, it's somebody lying on a beach and they've got 10 swords in their back. They're still alive, but this is about all of the times that have come previously which have made you feel as though you have been treated badly, or just emotions, that you've had a really, really emotional time of things for whatever reason. And it's stopping you being in this Queen of Pentacles situation. This might also be that there is a feminine energy in your life who has put you in this situation, or the emotions that you are feeling are about, perhaps this is what this Wheel of Fortune, perhaps this is what the change is, that there was somebody in your life who is making you very emotional for whatever reason. I think Spirit is saying with the Judgment card that you need to trust how you feel. She's looking up to the world, and she is sort of saying, you make the decision. I give myself to you. This is also what she's doing on top of the wheel here. Give myself to you to make me see this more clearly. Because whoever this person is, that might also be this person here, who is your Knight of Wands, who you thought that you were going to be going off on this adventure with. You absolutely have the capacity, once I think you start seeing things differently, to potentially still have this. The Ace of Pentacles is about something new, a new opportunity. The Two of Swords is about not knowing which direction to take. This is you being trapped in your head. This is you being trapped in not knowing which way to turn. There's definitely the opportunity to move forwards and get away from this emotional turmoil that you're in. because I think that I think once you see things clearly and you start to trust your emotions rather than your head and your what you're seeing. See, this card, she's got her eyes closed, she's got her eyes closed, she's got her eyes closed. And this is about you staring whatever is scaring you in the face. This is saying you've got a blindfold on here. You're not seeing things clearly. You have to trust your emotions, not what you think is happening. You have to go inwards because this opportunity is still here. But you are very much trapped in your own mind as to whatever has gone on previously that has taken you away from this energy here, because you haven't let the wheel turn. This is what's going on. I usually get there eventually. This is somebody who you're wanting to do these exciting things with. The opportunity is still there. These two are saying the opportunity is still there, even though you think it isn't. You're not letting the wheel turn to have this opportunity and these adventures because you're not letting go of whatever this Ten of Swords is that happened to you in the past. If there was one sword or it was a different card, I would think that this is related specifically to this Queen of Pentacles. There are 10 swords here. This is a long-running situation. Through your life, you are still bound. You can see she's bound here by things that have happened to you in the past, which are stopping you being strong, stopping you letting go so that the wheel can turn. Letting go of whatever these instances are from the past. Perhaps the Two of Swords, it is two major occasions in your life which have brought you to this Ten of Swords, where you feel as though you had to walk away because you couldn't let go of whatever it is that has scarred you previously. You have to turn that wheel and let go of these Ten of Swords, because this is still very much here. You have to be strong. And then you will have this adventure with this person because the opportunity is still there. But unless you move away from these Ten of Swords and you give it up, the wheel will not turn. You will stay where you are. Yes, it involves a heck of a lot of strength, but that's what you need to do because they're still there. But you need to take this blindfold off because you feel like you are just trapped in this repeating wheel. I'm going to do a spirit message card. Ooh. Just to see as to whether this all ties in. And the card that we have is A Father's Love. And it says, a father's love for his son or daughter never dies. The strength gained from such love is often unquantifiable, in that it can be tapped into at any time for whatever reason. Whether your father is still here or has passed, a father's love is one of the strongest bonds any of us will ever experience. If you've got a dad still here, go and talk to your dad. Dads are such amazing sources of knowledge and wisdom. If he's in spirit, he is always with you. If you reach out and you ask, you sit quietly, you ask for messages as to what you should do. If you feel that you need strength, close your eyes and talk to him. He is there. He is absolutely there. Whether you believe it or not, he is there. Reach out to him. Ask for signs. Ask him to send you a frog or something if you need guidance, because they are there, and if you ask, they will send you signs. Look for number synchronicities, 0808 on the clock. They are there. Ask them for guidance and ask them for support and help to get you out of this situation as well. Oh, it got me all emotional at the end. I hope that's been useful, Aquarius. Please take care of yourselves. I hope if this has resonated, let me know. And I'll speak to you again soon. Bye.